think if that was Al-Qaeda, if there were 5 members of Al-Qaeda that we had in prison and they stabbed an American guard, I think there would be a lot more anger from people across the spectrum because Al-Qaeda has been accepted as a terrorist organization generally. And it's still like, I think people are resistant because it's Trump that's the one that said MS-13 is a terrorist organization. People are like, anything you say, Trump, is bullshit. I don't agree with you. But
I think you're right.
You know, knowing a known Al-Qaeda terrorists in prison attack a guard, I don't think they're seeing the light of day. Like if they're already Al-Qaeda and I'm not saying it was righteous to call these people terrorists. I'm not saying that. Maybe they were, maybe they weren't. George Bush was a funny guy, but
well, Al-Qaeda?
Yeah.
No, it's right to call them terrorists.
Yeah,
I'm completely.
ISIS was the next one. I was like, I just heard ISIS on the news. I'm like, oh, now the next terrorist organization's in the books. Now it's called ISIS. This one, anyway.
Right.
They're terrorists too.
I think MS-13. This is definitely an example that these guys are. And 5 guys don't speak for the entire MS-13, but they're definitely not giving it a good name. And
it's a criminal gang. It's like an international criminal gang. They do drugs and smuggling and human trafficking.
Human trafficking.
I mean, stuff,
like I'm, the drug stuff. You're gonna have a lot of libertarians be like, well, if you just let people do the drugs they want to do, you wouldn't have this problem. And
the United States Institutes for Peace were arguing that the Taliban should not be cracking down on opium producers because it was bad for Afghans worldwide.